Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. In the last episode, we continue working on the new freight network here on this island we've been working on, coming out of Liberty City. Think for a second. Extending the rail line that we're building out to that coal mine, and then extending it up past Val Royaux to this fuel refinery, and then setting up shipping lanes coming out of the port to the Citadel and to Mos Eisley. And we got a train on there. And we got boats on the shipping lanes. So we should start seeing product come through, though this will probably not be profitable for a while, which is fine. I mean, we're making pretty decent profit every year, except when I spend enormous amounts of money on stuff. But, you know, we got over 2.2 billion in the bank. We got, you know, plenty to get by on. Yeah, we built this ridiculously long set of bridges, like that one over there and this one over here. But it got the job done. And kept the track relatively flat and relatively straight. You know, as far as straight as we can make it, to keep the speeds up, hopefully. A couple of Russian locomotives. That's good, so we're going to need to continue working on this freight line. We're going to need to extend this line up to this oil refinery and fuel refinery, and extend it, and this farm, and up to that paper mill. And we'll see how far we get, because we then need to start hooking up over here that forest, this farm, this oil sand mine, that chemical plant, that oil well. I have another coal mine up here. We're going to use trucks for that. We need to use trucks for this. In fact, let's go ahead and do that real quick, because that is going to be easy. Just set you up. So your road freight. Liberty City grain. And, oh no, that's not grain. That's, yeah, it is grain. It's going to be bringing grain in and livestock back. Do I have an actual road depot? I know I have tram depot, but not road. Nope. Okay. Easy enough. Let's see what we got. 'Cause I think we did get some new trucks at some points. Cargo. We have the Volvo Viking. How does that compare to, say, the Studebakers? 43 miles an hour as opposed to 37, so they're already better. 127 horsepower. All right, so we're going to need... You can carry livestock, but not grain. You can carry grain. That's where the Studebaker will be advantageous, because it can carry everything. Is the extra speed worth the split trucks? All right, let's do this. Dumper truck, tipper. 4 of those. And then covered. Let's get a couple of those. And we're going to Liberty City Grain. All right, so what we need is the grain to come in here. But we're going to be using a farm to do that. And so that is what this is going to be. Okay. So, how are we going to set up this? We're going to have to kind of come around these fuel refineries here somewhere. And I want to be able to talk to both of them. And be able to bring grain from this farm over. So, what if we slide this in right about there? Maybe more like there, angled in that direction. Okay. Can it talk to both of them? It cannot, because there's no actual connections there, because that road is too thin. Easy fix, I think. Yeah, that'll do. That will definitely do the trick. Okay. Now it can talk to both of them. Good. Now we need the warehouse in here. Yep, warehouse. And then Standard Road Depot is going to go over here. 30 meters. No tram track. Good. Now, what I would like to do is, instead of sending the trucks all the way around there, is to go ahead and get my 2-lane urban expressway. Actually, let's switch that to straight road. And we're just gonna run a straight chunk of road right across there. Won't interfere with the fields. Very good. And really, that should have come in right there. Because I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Okay. This is Lake Armstrong grain, right? And I was going to say, I will go ahead and put in a new depot out this way. Again, we're going to go with the Volvo, and again, this is only going to be moving grain in one direction. So we'll just go with the tippers. Give me like 6 of them. I think that'll be fine. We just now need to get the rail on there. Okay. Oh, I have 330 kilometer per hour track, which I in no way, shape, or form need yet. So we'll stick with this. Okay, we're going to angle ourselves slightly in that direction. We don't need any boats to come over here. So again, we're just going to stick with... I think we're going to go with the smaller truss. Yeah, that's fine. And roll that over there. Same thing here. And I connected it to the wrong side of the station. Easily fixed. Alright, let's get this all set up. In fact, the train is about to reach there. Managed line. Okay, so from Valroyo north, we're going to add in Lake Armstrong transfer. Now, do we need to stop back here for any reason? I don't think so. No. We do not. Good. Now, that should acknowledge that it has Costa del Sol Livestock Farm. Now, the Liberty City Livestock Farm should show up as a customer, I would think. Because we're going to drop off there. Transfer the grain there. Get picked up on the trucks, brought over there. It just needs to kind of work its way through the system. Alright. It'll sort itself out. Alright, now we have this paper mill, which I have to fix the road. Single track terminal station. Nothing too fancy there. Alright, there we go. And again, that's going to roll straight in there. We're going to have a little bit of bridge. Any other sections of bridge? Nope. Manage the line. Add a station. There. And then what I need to stop. Again, coming back for any reason. I don't think so. Alright. Clean that up a little bit. Well, the ferry seems to be doing pretty well. Only one ship. But it's making profit. That's good. Okay. So now, next thing that I want to do is we have this. Actually, no, before we do that. I need 2 more tracks. On this. On this station here, we're going to stick with the standard. Because that makes it much easier to upgrade or alter later. Okay. Probably gonna have to rework that road again. Well, that's why I was looking at that. Well, nothing that I need to worry about right now, I don't think. Though, actually, I might need to worry about that now. Because I'm going to need a line that comes out of here and heads in this direction. But this sawmill is in the way. Thinking. Here's what we're gonna do. Hate the road out here for just a sec. Option one would be to do something like this. Have both lines share these tracks until right about here, and then we can split them off and rework the route to the depot. Again. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to have those shared. Or we move these tracks. We rework this whole junction. We basically tear this whole thing out. Rework the tracks where they come into the station. You know, I think, because we're going to have to redo that anyway, that's what we're going to do. All right, so let's just speed this up. Get this train out of town. All right. Pause it up. All right, and you are you coming in with a load or are you leaving? It looks like you are leaving, most likely with a load of coal. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to tear this out. I'm probably even going to completely tear out the line of that depot. I might even completely rework where that depot is and what it is going to do. All right. This is going to be quad track. So, you know, and this is going to separate. Let's see, we might follow the bridge to about that point-ish. And separate. And blend in onto this passenger line. Yes, I think so. At some point, I need to get onto the other side of it, I think. No, I'm not. Somehow I'm gonna have to get this connected. Doable. But yeah, that's what it's gonna do. There. Yeah, we'll come up here. We'll have to split it off at some point and get a station in. Maybe not a station. Maybe we'll just put a station up here and we'll just truck the logs. Tricky. Alright, but that's not what we're worried about right now. What we are worried about right now is getting this from here into there. And what we really need to do is get it to about there. Oof. I think we're gonna do it because it's a station approach, right? Which means the trains will be slow in that area anyway. And this is freight, so speed is not as critical with freight as it is with passengers. So, should be okay. All right, and then right about there is where this is going to split off. Oh, no. No, it's not. We're going to have to wait until we're about there. And then this will split off. Okay. I believe I did tear out some signals. So yeah, we'll go ahead and put some signals back in. Okay. Now, road connection to the sawmill. We could do level crossings. What about a bridge? Can we make it long enough that it will create a bridge? No. Okay. All right. Plan B. How deep does it need to be to make that a tunnel? That deep. Okay. We're not going to be able to come up fast enough. Okay. Plan C. level crossing because it doesn't really matter. Nothing is going to be driving on this road. It needs to be there for the connection. But I don't want to look hideous, so there we go. Should be fine. I'll make that a T for the moment. Oh no, we're still on flatten. Smooth is what I want to do. There we go. Now let's make sure that it's still in catchment. It is still in catchment. This is not in catchment of the actual, but it doesn't matter, of the warehouse. But that doesn't matter because this is just going to be taking delivery straight off the either the port or the rail depot, so that's fine. All right, and then this is what we're gonna do. Is we're gonna use that road to connect up. Like that. And I don't see why we can't just do that. There we go. You know what? We're kind of at the end of the episode, but we'll go ahead and get this running. This is going to be Liberty City Coal for freight. And it's not going to be bringing anything towards the coal mine. So we just need some tippers to bring the coal over. And this road depot should be more than close enough. Give me like 6 trucks. Mm-hmm. All right, and there we go. So that rail line is done. And we are starting to work on the next couple, which is going to be the one runs out there and connects to that forest and this food factory, food processing plant, and then there's we have another one that's going to come out of here and head up this direction to grab all those. All right. And how are we looking over here as far as grain? A little tiny bit. Did the train just come through? No. You'd think it would start cranking out more, but well. Okay, but we'll stop here for the day, and we'll work on that when we come back for next episode. So for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.